campers. So welcome back to another mod on the camper. This is a 12,000K Coachman, and we're replacing the factory AC unit. Forest River is a 5,000 BTU dial type on off, cold not cold air conditioner, and it worked fine. It worked fine. I just want to upgrade to a digital one that actually shuts off when it reaches temperature. It's a 6,000 BTU. Best Buy, and Brandon's coming over, which is an RV tech that I met at one of the campgrounds. He does odd and end jobs on the side too. He's the one that helped me put on the stabilizer jacks, and whew, game changer. Love those new stabilizer jacks. Anyway, this mod's going to be pretty simple. Everything should bolt right up. We're also adding a GMRS Midland 275X. I think that's the model of it. 15 watt two-way radio. So when we're at base camp at some of these overland events, or I got guys on the trails or buddies on the trails, I can have a communication with them. The handheld works nice in the unit, but I like to keep that in my rig, not going back and forth. Of course, I got a base unit in my rigs too. It's just kind of nice to have but Brandon should be here in a little while, and we'll show you what we're going to do. Here, I'll show you a little bit about the upgrade that we're going to do with the air conditioners. There it is. Brandon is here helping me remove this window unit. As you can see, it's just a simple, just like a homeowner's window unit, isn't it, Brandon?
It is just like it.
Got the screws on the bottom. Got 3 screws on the top. And he did have to get an extension on his.
To get to the top ones.
Get to the top ones, yeah. Right on, cool. And then we just pull it out. Maybe.
No, I think that's it. Something's... Oh, it's being held. That seal is just fighting me.
What was I fall out the door? And that's it, isn't it?
Yep. Our opening.
All right, cool. So let me get that antenna wire.
Yeah, hey, if you want to route that, I'll measure this.
So guys, I was telling you I was going to put the GMRS radio in here. So here it is. Get it all wrapped up. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So we're just going to leave this wire in this tray right now for the GMRS radio. And put it back in there. Just runs to the air conditioner bracket. Let me go hook up the electric, Brandon.
Oh, you're not plugged in? Right.
No, let me go plug
I want
this
to
in.
test the new unit before we install it.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. So everything's going really well. These holes are off just a little bit on the new unit. This bar needs to be this way, not that way. So Brandon and I both agreed that just put a self-tapping screw in there and call it a day. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is. We're gonna make sure it gets sealed up really good. Yep. All right, it's all working before we put it in. And actually we were able to just take this bracket off of this unit, off the old unit, put it on that new one.
Screw holes match.
Screw holes match up, even the holes for the wall in there.
Still gonna throw this foam back here on this.
Okay, yeah.
This plate to cover up some of that airspace.
Awesome, good idea.
So, since we have it.
Yeah, might as well utilize it, right? Cool.
You guys are doing too much, but it was exciting when it actually showed up, and I'm like,
It is. It's something about that little stuff that just makes your day.
as a kid, I could not imagine being excited about silverware and dishes.
No, we were excited about tube socks and underwear. In fact, I kind of miss not getting tube socks and underwear for Christmas now.
I don't know, clothes are expensive.
You know, when I'm on the road, if I need a shirt, I'll go to the Goodwill every time.
Not so much getting.
A little silicone on there, slide her in.
She's white.
It's funny, having a little bit of silicone in hand makes all the difference in the world sometimes. Better than WD-40.
Pre-drill these holes.
Yeah.
So that way the screws go the direction I want them to.
Right.
And then I'll reuse.
So these little screws just hold this cover on.
Yep. Take these two out. This one has the turn harder now. It's not screwed in. And then you're able to get to your filter.
Okay, good, cool. So this is going to help a lot of people out that are struggling with trying to get that all there off. And they just take out these two screws to hold this cover on, and it snaps in solid. It snaps in pretty good, doesn't it?
I'd leave them out for travel, but since this might be going to somebody else, I'll put them back in.
Yeah, no, this will be good to put out here for things to fix and make life easier. Okay, guys,
Cool.
so we got the GMRS radio antenna coming out the bottom of the air conditioner. There's a big loophole right there. But I got these magnet zip tie holders. Super cool. And this will just fit right up in that storage compartment like this. And I can adjust it at any point if I need more wire. If you can see it. And then my antenna is magnet right there. And that's how we run it through from the inside out to here when we install the AC unit. I will tell you, you'll probably have to remove the AC unit if you ever want to install that wire. It's a tight fit all up in there. So yeah, looks pretty good. Now let's go over here and check on our AC. Oh, I like this. Yeah, she's running good. So I had Brandon come over here because he's a little bit more tech savvy on these units than what I am, and I just needed someone to really help me figure it out. And two noggins together is better than one, at least from my experience. So upgrading your window unit is pretty simple, and I will tell you that while you're on the road, if that window unit goes out, I can stop at Walmart, pick one up, have it installed in an hour and a half, and I can continue about my trip. So yeah, pretty good stuff. How you doing down there, Brandon?
Pretty good.
Right on. Yeah, see me doing that down there. They would call Florida Wildlife Commission because Free Willy got stuck under a trailer. Okay, guys, we got the window unit put in. That was really cool. I'm really excited about having a digital window unit in there right now instead of the old turn knob. Like I said, the other unit worked fine. This one's blowing a little bit more air. It's a little bit quieter, and it actually shuts off whenever it reaches temperature. So at night, it won't just sit there. The fan will run. So this is a good deal. I had a little issue with my brakes, and Brandon, while he was underneath the trailer, got the wires all routed the right way. My trailer brakes, that went out on me in Kentucky this last summer. Whew, that was crazy. Anyway, guys, hope that helps. If you had any questions about the window unit install, definitely worth the upgrade. Brandon charged me a couple hours, a couple $100, and he also did the brake work too. But I'll leave his information in the comments below. If you guys are thinking about it, let me know. And if you guys have ever been camping and your AC goes out, what do? Comment below. All right, guys, if you enjoy this content, if you enjoy the whole Coachman overlanding, upgrades and stuff like that, comment and like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. It helps me keep making these videos, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the trail. Y'all have a great day.